All right, Henry, so why are the Wolves winning games like this, where in years past they would fall into that trap and lose to a team like Detroit or a struggling team that they should handle?
I think a lot of credit has to go to head coach Chris Finch. I think he keeps them grounded. I think that he's on guys when he knows that they can play at a much higher level. And I think they've got great chemistry with this team right now. Taurean Prince, I think, has been a really good addition to this organization as a vet.
Yeah.
A lot of people were kind of bitter and sour that Ricky Rubio was no longer here. Patrick Beverley's meant a lot defensively and I think emotionally for the team. So I just think they have the right pieces, and everybody knows their role. You look at Jordan McLaughlin today. He comes in after Taurean Prince goes out, and he plays well at the point guard position. So I think that they're all connected.
All right. Well, speaking of playing their role, Wolves fans are kind of taking a wait-and-see attitude to this club. There was around 16,000. That's what they announced today. But before you chat about fans, I want you to listen to D'Angelo Russell, what he had to say about Wolves fans after today's game. When he was asked about Patrick Beverley, but he turns his answer this way.
I think the energy more than anything, like you said, it forces guys to want to, turn their level of competition up and compete. It gets our quiet-ass fans involved as well, too. So I think it's good for us to have somebody like him that, kind of wakes people up.
All right. Is D'Angelo right about the faithful at Target Center this year?
Yeah, he's right. In Minnesota, it's a Minnesota thing, right? We're afraid to get our hearts broke. And, we shouldn't take that approach, because when you have somebody as phenomenal as Anthony Edwards, who feeds off the crowd, and I've said this from the jump, he's the most talented player that we've ever drafted. Now, it doesn't mean that he's going to be better than Kevin Garnett, but that's just how I view him. You got to support him. You got to support Cat. You got to support D'Lo, and you got to support the coach. So I feel like right now, if there's any time to go out and support the Minnesota Timberwolves basketball, it should be right now.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see where this goes. And like you said, the fans' hearts have been broken so many times. Yeah. They're kind of watching this a little bit from a distance. All right.